y'all. Tap, tap, tap. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Hello, and thanks for following, James. How you doing? Let me make sure that this is a little lower, and then there we go. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a vibe, a little bit of vibing. How is everybody doing today? I'm getting so many notifications, holy shit. Followed over from the Discord project? Well, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Itura. Tap, tap. I am so sorry. Be right back. Hi, Mafia Elf. I'll be back in a sec. Technical difficulties, IRL. So just 1 second, please. I'll put the music up so that you guys can chill for a second. come on. You can do it, microphone. There we go. Okay, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Tyga. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I'm so sorry, but shit just keeps happening every single time. It's always got to be something. I have everything set up. My audio's working good. I have everything good. And then and then shit happens on your own. So it's always something. It is always something with the shit in my life. But if I'm not scuffed on something, then I'm not streaming correctly, I guess. Did she cut out for anyone else? Am I cutting out? Is my microphone being funny? It seems a little peaky. I don't know. Shit is being weird. Hear you loud and clear. Okay, wonderful. Yes, I had to be right back because somebody is being a brat. But we're here. I'm queer. We'll all get used to it. Oh my goodness. Ow. Fuck. Might be this damn office building. Yeah, I saw your message that your work Wi-Fi was being a little bit weird. So it might be on your end this time. It might be on your end. But hello to those of you who do not know who I am and just know me from a specific server. I'm Itura, Coffee Goddess, and Demon Alicorn. I know that I'm not on screen, but yeah, money be an issue. So next week I'll be kind of working on a model, but it's probably not going to be used. It's just me fucking around on VRoid. I almost said VTube Studio, but that's something else. Anyways, hello. Nice to meet everybody. How's everybody doing? Have you all drank water? Have we all been drinking water today? Eating food? Trying not to burn ourselves out? Yo, if you could not, that'd be great. Because I'm not happy with you right now. Go fucking lay down or something, please. Stop moving around. Oh my goodness. But hello, good to meet everybody. Good to see everybody. Alright, so today, doing voice acting read-through. I almost could not sleep last night. Thank you so much for following, Legend. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Hello. I don't know why the alerts aren't popping up. Or they are, but I don't know if there's like I don't know if there's sound. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. I'm not going to be worried about OBS being weird because I configured everything, but nah. But yes, alright. So we are doing some voice acting read-throughs. I am technically a part of 3 different projects, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I do have a list in mind of what I'm going to be doing. The first one is a list from actually Mafia Elf. I am going to be going through and just kind of rereading a couple of things. I do have to do a re-recording, but it's just kind of a, chill, more mild, whatever. But it is one of his projects that I'm helping him out with, which is really nice. And then we're going to move on to an audition that I will be recording for later. Obviously, there's a little bit too much background noise right now with computer buzzing in the background. You're here to judge. You don't have to. Don't. I'm already so nervous I could throw up. What got you into wanting to do voice acting? or voiceover? What made you take that leap? Okay, so here's the thing. I used to stream like 5 years ago on an app called Reality. It is like a streaming app that was on like Google Play, and you could be like a little avatar. And I've always had, I guess, a decent voice, but I saw this one clip on like YouTube or something of this like female streamer, really, really pretty, and I cannot remember her name to save my life. But she said something specifically, like this one line of, like she was explaining that she was 27, and then she said darling, and her voice was really, really nice, really not erotic. Yes, I did actually look up to make sure that the ship name and the date format were fresh in my mind. But yeah, but her voice was just so nice, so I decided to try and replicate it, and then I did my first couple of streams exactly in that voice, and now what I call my mommy voice is one of the voices that I just kind of do these days. And yeah, because of how many people just loved it so much, and every time I slip into like a southern accent or do something different, people go absolutely apeshit. So I was like, you know what? I might as well use this voice for something other than spicy things, but maybe also spicy things. So I've just always kind of had a really nice voice. So I decided to use it for voice acting, to look into voice acting. Did G4 ever do his lines? G4. I'm not sure if he did or not. I don't know if he did his lines. I'm literally trying to remember who that is right now. But yeah, I've been, like, don't judge me. Like, I've been nervous and excited about this specific stream all week. The spicy comic? I'm not sure. You have a deeper voice? Uh-oh. I am also a sucker for deep voices. Like, okay, little bit of an example here. I do have examples of my comic dubs, the voices that I've done already on my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, like those comic dubs. But yeah, I don't know if he did. I feel like he did, but I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything from anybody on that server in a while. Like, I'm pretty sure I did the spicy comic with him, and I thought he recorded it, but it just hasn't been posted that I know of. But yeah, I did audition for Spicy Things. I did. Wait, so what date, format, and ship name? Okay, so for the first one that I'm doing is a re-recording that I do have to do for one of Mafia's things that I'm helping him out with, of a character I came up with to put in his book. It's going to be in the book series. It's going to be part of the book series. Were you ever even find spicy things to audition for? I've been told so many that my deep voice would fit a lot of characters and just the vibes. Yeah, it's something for his world that I'm helping him with. Yeah. So with the spicy things, I just check out Casting Call Club so far. That's kind of, because I'm so new, that's kind of only where I go, and I just sort of also troll Reddit on occasion, and that's how I found the second one that we're doing today. But let me swap over to here. You also use Casting Call Club and Reddit? Okay, hold on. Let me fix something here, because it's a little... Let me see if I can... Let's darken... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. We're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna do... maybe something like this? Hello? Is that working? Oh, that's just the color for that. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. I'm trying to fix the chat box because it is not easy to see with the white background. So just wait. I'm trying, guys. I promise you, I'm trying. Can somebody say something so I can make sure that it's doing something? But yeah, but that's how I found the project that you're probably coming from. That you are coming from. You did say that you came from there. Yeah, but it's okay. You see the script? Thank you. Yeah, you do see the script. I'm just making sure that the chat box. No, I'm just making sure that there goes my English. I'm making sure that the chat box, like right here, is easy to read even on the white. I just want to make sure that that's kind of there. Although I don't know. Hold on. Let me. Okay, that's not working. Cool. No, I just want to make sure that that you guys can see the chat. Screen. Nope. Oh goodness. I'm trying, but you know what? That's probably what I can do. That's probably the only thing I can do. Anyways, let me. So do you guys want like the background music, or do you guys want me to just pause it for the moment while I'm going through this? I don't know what to say. I'm just like, I'm so nervous. Literally, I didn't think that I was gonna get to sleep tonight, or last night, because I was just so nervous and so excited. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Senpai. Welcome, welcome. It's good seeing you. No music personally? Gotcha. Okay. That's easy. That's easy. I can just go pause it. But hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, none of you... Thank you. Thank you. None of you have actually answered my question about have you guys been drinking water? At least for yours, yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I completely get that. I don't have to have music on in the background if it's gonna be distracting. Vodka is water, right? It absolutely fucking isn't, and I need you to drink water right now. Please and thank you. Hydrate before you dehydrate, or I will come to your house, call you a short king to your face, and murder you. If you guys can't tell, me and Mafia are really good friends at this point. We have worked on a couple of comic dubs together, and it's just been really great. So we're just kind of friends. All right. You're downing a gallon as we speak. Aw, good boy. Or girl, honestly. You missed the threat. Aw, that sucks. Everybody else probably didn't. He does owe you an audition, Senpai. You are absolutely correct. Okay, hold on. Let me drink a little bit of water. So I tried to set this up so it's easy for me and you guys to read. You're kind of trapped at your day job. We'll just do it after. You just started drinking water because you're also doing auditioning. You know what? That's fair. But also just drink water. Whose side are you on? I'm on my side. I'm on my side, Mafia. That's what side I'm on. And my side sometimes involves bullying you. I love to work. I hate jobs. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Honestly, that is why I'm doing this. because I don't like normal work, because my ADHD could never. And I was working in the food service industry for like, oh God, like 6 years on and off, and just no thank you. Absolutely no thank you. Anyways, on to this. So I'm just gonna do a couple of read-throughs probably, because I already have her voice down. I've already recorded some of it, just a couple of things needed to be updated, so I'm just gonna go for it. Yay. All right. Breathe, act like nobody's watching. Literally. Commander Io, personal log. New Athenian date 43.4206.75. It's been another month since the Astraeus disappeared, and I don't think I've slept for longer than 2 hours a night since we got that horrible news. Oh, fuck. Why did it have to be them? Cassandra told me that they were on their way back to Fleet Base 19. She was excited to show me their new ship, and I'm not gonna lie, I was equally as excited to see it. That was 2 months ago, and there's been no trace of their ship. I've had Jax run every single type of particle scan that we can run, trying to see if we can differentiate their jump drive pattern from the other ships on the fleet. Nothing's come of it, and I'm starting to get fucking frustrated. Let's be real here. I've been frustrated and worried since she didn't show up after 24 hours. I know the Admiralty has been running ragged trying to find them. They've all even left New Athens to captain their own ships. It's been hectic and crazy, and wherever they are, I really hope they're okay. I see Cassandra as the little sister I never got to have. And I really hate to admit this, but I've come to see Perseus as the brother I never had too. Guys, wherever you are, please promise me you're okay. Please, just be okay. Ugh, I'm already warm. Oh my God, I'm already warm. Jesus. If the flies would leave me alone, that'd be great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I kind of locked in a little bit because I am used to this character. I do, like, identify with this character because it's basically just me. Me as another person in another reality. So I just kind of locked in a little bit. I'm actually surprised none of you were saying anything. I thought I was going to be a lot more distracted. Oh, thank you so fucking much, Stream Elements. I hate you. Go away. Go away, Stream Elements. Nobody likes you. I don't know if Mafia is still here, but does that sound good? Like, that's something that, works. I hope I said things correctly. I think the stress helps out. You know what? That's fair. Again, I also just locked in, and I can pretend to cry really easily. It definitely helps sell it. You can speed up the date reading if you want to. Oh God. I had to think at the same time. Do you want me to run it through again? That's minor as hell. Fair enough. Glad I stopped in. Now you feel better continuing your auditioning. Well, I hope it goes well. Hold on 1 second. Let me let my kitty in. Hi. Come on. Loki, come on. Loki. I opened the door. You're supposed to come in. You're supposed to come in, sir. You came up to the door. Jingle, jingle. Can you come in? Holy shit, my cat's a dumbass. Come on. Big ass fat boy. Come on. Oof. I don't want to smush your tail. God damn. But yeah, I hope it goes well. Malfi, do you want me to run through it again, trying to read the date faster? Again, this is not a, like, I'm not recording this specifically for, like, to send. This is just a live, I'm reading through, making myself comfortable, trying to not stumble over my words when I do eventually record things. You might need to listen to the recording again. Again, it's not a recording. If you think that the tone is good, then we can say that that's good and we can move on. And then I will be recording it in a more quiet space later. No, I was just asking if you wanted me to run through it again, if you wanted. Because I'm not really sure about, I keep bumping my microphone, I'm so sorry. Chat is hella delayed. Yeah, I don't know what that delay is. Hold on. I'm not dropping frames. I don't know why it would be so delayed, honestly. Because it's not like I'm doing crazy things. I'm not playing a game right now. It's literally OBS, a notepad, and then something else. If you want, you can. You did mess up. Differentiate. Where is it? God, I fucking hate that word. I hate that word. It's so, like, because my natural accent is a little weird. Me being nervous did add a level of shakiness to it, yeah. And keep in mind, I'm working on the more comfortable one right now. The other ones are gonna be I'm gonna be a lot more nervous, so I'm gonna have to especially lock in for those. But if I feel like I could run through it at least once more. I do want to do maybe like one or two read-throughs just to, like, you know, make it a little bit better. If that is okay with all of you. I know this is my stream, but I want to make sure everybody's okay. I'm gonna run through a lot of water, though. A lot of water. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry. I had to respond to my moderator. Stay hydrated? I know. I gotta hydrate before I hydrate. You're here for it? Packing up your workplace and heading home now to record your own stuff? Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's do one more read through of it. Lock in, pretend nobody's fucking watching. Commander Io, personnel log, New Athenian date 43.4206. 0.75. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Also, if you record it during the day and I'm on, you can always ring me up to get live feedback. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on. Let me make sure that I have this one chat open because it is my... It is my moderator. Personal. Not personnel. I keep reading it as personnel. I don't know why. But yeah, that makes more sense. Personal. 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 Ba. Baba Booey. Hi, Brave. There's my moderator. Everybody say hi to my moderator. Brave Killer has been my moderator for a couple of years, and he's really awesome. So, everybody say hi. Hello, hello. You're not at work right now, or are you on break? Sip sips. Alright. Trying this again. Before you record, remind me to send you YouTube videos of how they do it in Star Trek. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, because I've never seen, like, Star Trek. Like, the show, I think I saw, like, one movie, one of the newer ones that everybody hated. You're on break at the moment. Break as in, like, you've stopped. Fucking go lay down. Walking around like you. Lay down. Wait, Dusty, lay down. No. Never mind. Friendship level minus 500. I'm sorry. Excuse me for being raised Jehovah's Witness. And then being under the impression that everybody who watched Star Wars and Star Trek was just a bunch of, fat, sweaty nerds. But, I was... I know that's not true at this point, but it's like, also at this point, I have so many other things that I need to watch, I need to do, my own shit, that it's like, I never have time. I'm sorry. God damn. You're so mean to me, Moffy. Fucking short king. Don't you tisk at me. I'll bite you. Anyways. Trying this again. Less suck this time. It's dot and then point. Yes? Dot and point. Am I retarded? We love a short king. Captain Levi, hello. Yeah. No, I just call him short king because you might be sitting on some rotors. That's funny. Break at the moment. You're literally on some brakes. Yeah, that's funny. Car parts on your mind. I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Century dot year point date of year. Oh, like 43rd century, year 4206, 75th day of the year. Okay, that makes much more sense. Okay, all right, got it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I apologize, I won't really be able to hear Lizard. Hello. I apologize. I don't know how to read Russian. Because stardate is... fair enough. Hi. How are you? You were like one of the first people to come up on my YouTube. How you doing, Smitkeys? You're already towing the line. Fair enough. Fair enough. What was I about to do? I was going to do something. Oh yeah, I was going to... Okay. So I'm going to put this on like 10 so that I can hear the stuff, but yes, lizard. Alright, let's do this. Commander Io, personal log, New Athenian date 43.4206.75. It's been another month since the Astraeus disappeared, and I don't think I've slept for longer than 2 hours a night since we got that horrible news. Fuck, why did it have to be them? Cassandra told me they were on their way back to Fleet Base 19. She was excited to show me their new ship, and I'm not gonna lie, I was equally as excited to see it. That was 2 months ago, and there's been no trace of their ship. I've had Jax run every single type of particle scan that we can run, trying to see if we can differentiate their jump drive pattern from the other ships in the fleet. nothing's come of it, and I'm starting to get fucking frustrated. Let's be real here. I've been frustrated and worried since she didn't show up after 24 hours. I know the Admiralty has been running ragged trying to find them. They've all even left New Athens to captain their own ships. It's been hectic and crazy, and wherever they are, I really hope they're okay. I see Cassandra as the little sister I never got to have, and I really hate to admit this, but I've come to see Perseus as the brother I never had to. Guys, wherever you are, please, promise me you're okay. Please, just be okay. Decided to recommend your stream. Your English is not good enough to understand you. Oh, that's okay. You can just sit here. Oh, you're going to bed? Alright, have a wonderful night. I'm glad you showed up. Bye-bye. Alright, was that any better whatsoever? I don't know. I feel like I was just shuddering a little too much. Bro! Fucking spoilers? Huh? Are you fucking kidding me? Our first read under pressure. You got eyes and ears on you, makes things harder. Yeah, no, that's why I was so nervous, but I was like super excited because it's like I get like live feedback from everybody who's involved in these projects. Well, not everybody. Maybe I should send a link to. Hold on. Overall, it was good. Yeah, I will take a look at those examples before I re-record. Because you said the first time I read through it, it was perfect, and then you decided to go change things. You decided to go change things. How dare you? You know, change your own work. Ugh. Okay, 1 second. I am messaging the person who One second. I know, very unprofessional. Had to fix the world. I don't know about that. It is not the first read. That is technically my third read through of it. So I recorded it once, and then it had to be, adjusted due to Mafi. and then yeah, today was literally the second and third. Got a drop to head home. We'll converse in Discord DMs once I send some examples. Let me know if you ever need to hop on a call during the day. Okay, sounds good. Sorry, I'm sending a message to one of the other project directors. That's tall order rule's pretty fucked. Yeah, no, it is. But yeah, if that's fine, we can move on to the one that is making me a little bit more nervous. But before that, I will probably run to the bathroom real quick. This is a good chance to go get some water, some snacks, cozy, and then we will move on to another project that I am very, very excited for. Hold on, let me find this, and then I'm going to just No, run. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like run to the bathroom real quick, but fuck it, we ball. Let me open this. Let me go here. Let me find it. There it is. Okay, that is coming up. Okay. So I'm gonna minimize that. You guys don't get to see it. No. You guys don't get to see it. But I will be right back. I will turn the music back on so y'all can chill a little bit. Go grab some water, grab some snacks. I will be right back. There we go. There it is. Oh, thank you so much, Stream Elements. Oh god, okay. I am back. Brady, you could have probably gone and gotten it. And then just, like, come back. I hope it's not gross this time, though. I hope it's not as gross as it was yesterday. Okay. Probably. Oh no. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Alright, so the next one is from a little Jujutsu Kaisen, which, shocker, I haven't seen, like, at all. But it is a fan project. No, I was sure to fill it up at home. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not going to be gross. But you could have probably gotten it. I did say I was going to leave. You know, giving you guys enough chance to go get water and snacks and stuff. Silly. But it is a fan-based project. that is basically set in an alternate universe. It's called Fractals of the Fallen, if I'm not mistaken. And to give your bottle a good wash. Sorry about the nasty. Yeah, I have to do that with mine too. My water bottle is absolutely gross right now. You're also outside getting some air. Fresh air is good. Fresh air is good. You're outside touching some grass and shit. That was good. Imagine going outside and touching grass. You. Scene Pie, are you still here? I need confirmation that I'm not just talking out of my ass. Because I feel like I'm talking out my ass a little bit. I am kind of stupid sometimes. My ADHD go brrr. But we're back. We're going to be moving on to an audition that I'm going to be reading through, and then this is not the actual audition. First and foremost, I am just reading through, trying to cement a voice and a tone, because there's way too much noise. Like, hold on, let me just, oops, nope, that, like, I'm pretty sure you can hear that not touching off this, no worries. Okay. It is called Fractals of the Fallen, though, yes? Correct. Beautiful. Alright, so, Kakashi Sexy Jutsu, also known as Scene Pie, is the director. She's the one who's doing all of this, and everything is just... Like, honestly, I literally have to give you a shout out right now, because everything is just so organized, and I know you are using a little bit of AI, but it's not, oh, I'm just gonna slap a single idea at the wall and let AI figure out the rest. No, you are just working with what you have, and you are making friends, and just everything is just so beautiful. The AI is going away. That is correct. You are working on making sure that the AI is not here. We got real artists now. Yes, and I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud, because it is gorgeous. This is a beautiful project. I have never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I've never seen a single episode. I've seen, clips here and there, references, emojis, GIFs, but I haven't seen it. I don't know the plot. I don't know anything about it, other than there's a couple of hot characters that everybody has the hots for, including me. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. We are here today reading through a role of an OC character. Nikashi? I think it's pronounced Nikashi. I'm not sure. I am a little too American. What am I doing? This. But yes, your stuff is absolutely gorgeous. So as you can see, because I don't want everybody's like names or whatever popping up, I'm trying to keep this as like meep. Yes, meep. I'm trying to keep this as protecting everybody's identities. So I just copied and pasted to a notepad just to make it a little bit more clean. And make sure that like notifications from Discord aren't popping up, because I'm in servers that I'd rather not have recorded. I know there's like a streamer mode for Discord and stuff, but it's a little bit better to just have everything in a, I guess, more arranged setup, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But yes, so this character, Nikashi, is an OC. She is a just starting third-year instructor at the academy. Jujutsu Kaisen High, I believe. So yes, this is an OC. She's the, like, more cold, precise, very surgical person. Tokyo Jujutsu High School. Okay. Tokyo Jujutsu High School. Alright. I was close. This is just me based off of bits and pieces from the Discord server, to be honest. But yes, if I talk out of my ass, if I get something wrong, please do not hesitate to correct me. But yeah. So Nikashi is an OC. It's, again, an alternate universe, so things got turned around. There are people who are alive who apparently died in the anime. This is else. This is something else. So, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I read through it a couple of times, just a couple of lines, and tried to get what I think she sounds like. I think I did well, but I didn't really lock into it, so I don't know if that tone is going to come back out or if it's going to be something else entirely. But enough fucking stalling. Let's go. So I will just use my normal voice to read some things, and then I will try to... Actually, that's a lot of work, though. That's a lot of work. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Let me get some water though first. Satoru sits across from Nikashi at the faculty lunch table in the cafeteria at Tokyo Jujutsu High, grinning. Okay, literally, right then, I just was like, the name of the school is right there. Yes, I will hydrate. I will be hydrating. Why did that not pop up? Hold on. I'm confused. I heard it. Anyways. Is it Satoru or Satoru? Like sat or sought? Satoru? Or hold on. Satoru. 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 Satoru sits across from Nikashi at the faculty lunch table in the cafeteria at Tokyo Jujutsu High, grinning. Satoru. No, but we'll work on it. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible at pronunciation sometimes. Like, I can like, for instance, I picked a really hard name to go by. You know, Itura VT. It looks crazy. It's a Japanese name, no worries. I'm usually okay with, like, pronouncing some Japanese words. Satoru. I'm over here going, honestly, at this point, I will probably just have to listen to it a couple of times because I'm not great at reading. My reading comprehension when it comes to certain things is just awful. My reading comprehension is weird. Satoru. Satoru. Is that it? See, this is one of the reasons why I was nervous about this one specifically, because it's like, I'm gonna mispronounce things. I'm totally gonna mispronounce things. Oh, God. Okay. Dance like nobody's watching. Or talk like nobody's watching. Do you want me to tell you in a file in Discord? I would absolutely fucking appreciate that. You can move on as well. It's really no big deal. Okay. I'm mostly just caring about, you know, Nikashi's tone and everything. So, hold on. Let me quickly pop over here for a second. Why do... Okay. Hold on. Let me pop open Discord to get her, like, character reference. Yes, Fractals of the Fallen. Thank you. Character descriptions. Alright. Okay, so she's very, very much herself. She doesn't really lie. She's just her. Precise, dry wit, bone deep resolve, selectively warm. Okay, so she's very in control. If you push, she goes colder. I'm just remembering what I've read before. Doesn't argue to win. Where is it? Hold on. Age, role, rank, status, appearance, type. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay. Apologies. I was just making sure that I had, How long is this ad? I know, I am so sorry about the ads. Sometimes they are just wrong. Makes me think of Momo Ayase. Momo Ayase. Thank you for that. I will listen to that. Hold on. Let me mute for a second. Hello? God damn it. Satoru. Is it... Yeah? Momo Ayase. I don't know who the fuck that is. I can't remember who that is. If I know who that is, I don't remember. That's better. That's better. Satoru sits across from Nikashi at the faculty lunch table in the cafeteria at Tokyo Jujutsu High, grinning. You want to play a game? I want silence. Unavailable. Second choice. I want to eat my lunch in peace without contemplating violence. So uninvolved. Oh, Dan. Goddamn. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I know that. I was like, why does that name sound familiar? I'm warm. Holy shit, I'm warm. I don't want to turn on my AC though, because it's fucking loud. Alright. We got her. Okay. Locking in. Gotta focus. Lock in. Focus on this. Do you want me to just read her lines or just read the whole thing? Because I don't know. Because there's a bit. Like, there's two specific scenes. So I don't know if I just want to read her lines or if I want to read the whole thing. Up to you. You seem like you were dealing Coach. I will. Never mind. Never mind. We're not here for that. We are not here for that. We're not here for that. Okay. More water. Hold on. You want to play a game? I want silence. Unavailable. Second choice. I want to eat my lunch in peace without contemplating violence. So unevolved. Excuse you. Hands off my dumplings. Ow! Worth it. So, how would you rate your first day on the job? 1 being an HR complaint and 10 being arson? Louisville slugger. I'll take it. So, you always this charming? Or is this just for me? This is the toned down version. It's so hot. You know, you flirt like you're trying to get slapped just to feel something. Wrong. I flirt like I've accepted death. I'm starting to understand the phrase unearned confidence. Unearned? I've also seen your last performance review. Nothing to write home about. Oh, now that's flirting. Hello. Hi, Gaming with Gabby. Also randomly recommended your video to me. Awesome. Well, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You're also going to bed? Aw, that sucks to hear, but thank you for stopping by. You have yourself a wonderful night. Oh, thank you so much. Much love. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be going live on YouTube a whole lot, because it seems like mostly, you know, I get Twitch, but might as well get used to it, right? Anyways, moving on. Okay, so this is Suguru. Suguru noticed Nakashi missed out on lunch and brought a bento box for her to eat as she grades papers in her classroom. He's also there to discuss Sasuke's research. I have no idea what his voice is like, so I'm, again, just going to read it. I got your email. Sasuke's findings. Not terrifying or anything. Right? Eat. Didn't see you in the cafeteria. Figured you didn't have time. You keeping tabs on me? Someone has to. That your job now? Only when it comes to certain people. That sounds suspiciously like favoritism. It is. You're a saint, Suguru. But you didn't have to. I know. But I wanted to. You think Sasuke's theory holds up? I think we can't rule it out. If I asked Shoko, she'd probably say, when you hear hoofbeats, think horses, not zebras. But we can't pretend zebras don't exist. At the speed you're grading those papers, will be done sometime next semester. Harsh, Sensei. You're lucky I brought food. I'm lucky you stopped by at all. Feels ridiculous. Sitting here grading papers as if Sasuke didn't just tell us the world might be about to flip on its axis. You think we're ready for what's coming? Can we afford not to be? I feel like I'm about to bite my cheek, honestly. Okay, Let me swirl my water. I'm gonna have to get more water soon. Jeezums. It's not VA work, it's yapping simulator. Okay. I have no idea how that was. No idea whatsoever. I am still trying to figure out her, like, tone. Like, do I need to go deeper? Do I need to make it a bit more level? Is it more breathy? Is it just... Like, because I get the, you know, colder, more toned down personalities. I don't know if I can do it very well because I'm more used to being the warm, like, oh, sweetheart, you're okay. Like, I'm used to the deeper, more warm, very tingly voices. That's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to doing. Thoughts, feelings, questions. Before I run through it again. Before I do one more, maybe just, she's maybe a tiny bit lower than your normal register. If I drop the flirtation, okay, I think I can do that. So do you want me to just run through her lines then? Or just read it all again? When she flirts, it's not super obvious. Yeah. Whatever you want. Okay. I know it's not an audition. I just want to make sure that I'm reading through properly. But this time I will just do her lines, I think. So let me lubricate my throat. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna have to get more water after this. I want silence. I want to eat my lunch in peace without contemplating violence. Excuse you. Hands off my dumplings. Louisville Slugger. This is the toned down version. You know, you flirt like you're trying to get slapped just to feel something. Little less flat. Okay. Do it again then. I want silence. I want to eat my lunch in peace without contemplating violence. Excuse you. Hands off my dumplings. Louisville Slugger. This is the toned down version. You know, you flirt like you're trying to get slapped just to feel something. I'm starting to understand the phrase unearned confidence. I've also seen your last performance review. Nothing to write home about. I'm honestly not used to talking in that vocal register. I used to be able to talk in that vocal register for like 8 hours straight. It was a nightmare. It was literally a nightmare. Was that better, worse? Am I still a little bit flat? I feel like I'm a little bit flat, but I can work on that. Ugh. Ow, 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 fuck. Alright, I'm going to do the second one just to make sure, just to like double down on it a little bit. Right. You keeping tabs on me? That your job now? That sounds suspiciously like favoritism. You're a saint, Suguru. But you didn't have to. You think Sasuke's theory holds up? Harsh, Sensei. I'm lucky you stopped by at all. Feels ridiculous, sitting here, grading papers as if Sasuke didn't just tell us the world might be about to flip on its axis. You think we're ready for what's coming? This is better. Thank you. I'm glad. Again, I do think I'm a little... I can hear myself a little bit while I'm talking, and it's like, it's a good vocal register. It is one that I am comfortable with. I'm just not used to not putting more, like, intentional inflection of, like, oh my... like, tilting my whole body with it. But it is a vocal register I'm very used to. That's porn, yeah. That's not foul language. Shut up, Streamlabs. It's literally just spicy. I still need to fix Streamlabs a little bit, it seems. Oh, that's porn. Yeah, but no. That's prawn. That's just prawn. We're just talking about prawns, Streamlabs. Jesus. But yes, it is a register I'm used to. It is something that I used to do a lot of in that specific voice, but I am not used to not putting that specific prawn inflection on it. So it might be a little bit flatter than I'm meaning it to, but you know, I can run it through a couple of times, probably before I record it and send it over to you. It's going to be MP3 because my recording software does not do WAV or WAV. But it will be a little bit quieter. I'll have to, run it through again to make sure I put the proper inflections on it. And try to not do the prawn inflections. What's your recording software? It is literally a laptop with this microphone that I'm using right now plugged into it, and the, laptop's sound recording. That's it. It's literally what I use. I can do something else. Like, I can probably download whatever your recommendation is. But for the moment, it is literally just a laptop. A laptop with a plug-in microphone that I'm using right now. But that seems to be doing really well. Like, if you use Audacity, you can easily export your files to WAV or anything else you need. It's free. Oh yeah, I think I used to have Audacity actually on my old computer. Yeah, I can do that. I could probably also fiddle with it a little bit just in case there's background noise. Because my house has, there's me, there's, my husband, there's 2 cats, there's 2 dogs, there's electronics in the, around. There is a closet space that is a little bit more closed off, so I will probably be doing that in there now that it's kind of clear. Oh no, I'm gonna go back in the closet, guys. Shit. It's 2026, I'm going back in the closet. But yeah, I will download Audacity, at least on the laptop, because that's just easier. And again, this bad boy that I'm using right now is a little loud because it is on the desk with everything else, so it's kind of a constant background noise. But yeah, I can do that. Should I read through this one more time? Do one more time? I do have to get more water. and run to the bathroom again because my bladder is apparently the size of a hamster. My bladder is the size of a hamster. Up to you, not necessary. You think we've gotten the kind of tone with the live reading? Because the next one is, oh, that's gonna be right vocal range for sure. Beautiful, beautiful. Love hearing that. All right. So let me. Where is it? Okay, so this one is going to be. This one is going to be a little bit more. WordPad does not support all the features of this document's format. Some content might be missing or displayed improperly. Honestly, as long as it's the fucking usual shit, that should be fine. Okay, let me close that. I'm going to... Where is it? Window capture. Hello? Is that showing up at all? Shit, it's not, is it? Okay. So remind me when I come back from this like little quick section of being right back, because I do gotta get more water, that I need to switch to a display capture, not a window capture, because it's not picking up the window. So again, I will grab some water. You guys can grab some water, some snacks, relax a little bit, and then we will be moving on to the big project. The big project that I am a part of. And I am excited and also very, very, very nervous because I'm trying to remember. I'm literally trying to remember the accent that I was doing with it. Ooh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. But I will be right back. You guys just chill here, relax. There'll be some music on in the background. And, yeah, we will move right along. Okay. I am back. Also, sorry about that. That was, oh, shit. Forgot to turn this down on this end. Alright, I'm back. Grabbed some more water. Sorry about what popped up. That was a misclick on my part. But that was my, little dubby plug thing that I use for, my gaming streams. Okay. So I didn't hear back from the casting director for this last project, which is, in fact, a fan-made visual interactive audiobook with like a bunch of voice actors and scenes and stuff like that for, drumroll please, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. They're the first Percy Jackson novel. There's this wonderful person on Reddit who has been putting in work trying to get this off the ground, and I was actually cast as one of the characters that you may or may not recognize. If you've ever read the Percy Jackson series, as soon as this pops up, you're gonna be like, holy shit. But, yeah, so that's very exciting. That is done. That specific one is done. Okay, so a little bit about why specifically I'm very nervous about this is because one part of the character I have down like pat. Like it's immediate, it's a done deal. It is something that was the voice that he was looking for. However, this character also has a second part of themselves that I am not confident in. It is not exactly the vision, but I'm going to be trying to fix it so that I am able to do both halves of the character. And do not worry. Just like with Scene Pie, just like with Mafi, I made sure to ask this person if I could do this on stream today. He hasn't gotten back to me about joining, but that is okay. But I made sure to ask everybody, like every single director, every single project director, if I could do this today. And they all said yes, so that's super exciting. I'm just like really nervous because the audition recording was a while ago, and this specific accent, here's the thing. The accent is calling for a very light Middle Eastern accent. I'm an American. The closest I get to certain accents is like maybe British that slips into Southern and also slips into Irish or Scottish or Australian, even though I cannot do those consistently enough. So I was like, oh shit, okay, well, I'm going to go onto YouTube. I'm going to look up a tutorial of how to say certain things in this accent, and I decided to go with a Persian accent. And the video was like 10 minutes long, okay? But yeah, the video was like 10 minutes long. I did a couple of minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes of watching the video that was on YouTube. And I was just playing it back, basically, mimicking it as it was going on. And I felt like I had nailed it down pretty well, so I decided, hey, fuck it, I guess I have a Middle Eastern accent now that I can put in my vocal range. And just did that. So I was like, fuck it, we ball. Recorded it, sent it off, and didn't hear anything back for a while. But a lot of in real life stuff was happening, both with him and with me. I finally hear back, and it's like, oh. So even though one part of the character is not nailed down completely, is not the exact vision, it is something that I maybe can work on. So that is my goal today, is maybe working on that specific side of the character. But enough yapping. I'm gonna go and open, boop, and then okay, so this is going to be a little crazy. Oh, did it pop up? It popped up. Oh, yay, I didn't have to actually do a display capture. Yay. Okay, so all the way up. Ta-da! It's Auntie M and Medusa! Yay! The character everybody loves, right? Hooray! I think it was so nice of him to send me just like her section of the book. And this is literally like basically from the book. And he's, you know, he's highlighted all the characters. So this black with the green is M. And then, where is it? Let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, yeah, so it's a little off, but I also have the just Medusa lines that are highlighted a different way. So I might just go through reading the Auntie M lines. We're just gonna try and nail down that accent again. And then I might move on to attempting the Medusa lines. I don't have a great monster voice, alright? I don't have a good monster voice snarl thing. I don't specifically know what he wanted. Also, I just hope that my neighbors don't hate me. But yeah. So this is a project I'm super excited about because I was an avid Percy Jackson fan. Not as much as the studio director of this project, but I read the absolute hell out of those books. Every single one of the Percy Jackson books was devoured. Okay. Okay. Let me try and... because this specific thing is just so long, like... Because it's so long, I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing. I will probably just do her lines. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But in the meantime, how is everybody, by the way? Is everybody doing okay? Everybody still doing good? I hope y'all didn't leave. I'd be so lonely. I'm so lonely. Oh, excuse me. Good Lord. Ugh. Like, my cheeks hurt from smiling too, because like this is fun. This is very interesting for sure. I can see why some voice actors do it. You're listening, but you're working on coordinating yours. Of course. No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was still kind of, you know, here, and that we were all kind of on the same page. It's okay. It is okay. You will work on your project. It is fine. You can totally have me on in the background. I'm not on your project anymore, so it's okay if you're just kind of more in the background. That's fine. It is okay. It's fine. Alright.
Children, it is too late to be out all alone. Where are your parents? Orphans. But my dears, surely not. Oh, my dears, you must come in, poor children. I am Auntie M. Go straight to the back of the warehouse, please. There is a dining area. Please, sit down. No, children, no money. This is a special case, yes? It is my treat for such nice orphans. Quite alright, Annabeth. You have such beautiful grey eyes, child. Hissing? Perhaps you hear the deep fryer oil. You have keen ears, Grover. That's admirable. But please, relax. Oh, yes. And animals and people. Anything for the garden. Custom orders. Statuary is very popular, you know. Not so much, no. Since the highway was built, most cars, they do not go this way now. I must cherish every customer I get. You notice some of my creations do not turn out well. They are marred. They do not sell. The face is the hardest to get right. Always the face. Oh, yes. Once upon a time, I had 2 sisters to help me in the business. But they have passed on, and Auntie M is alone. I only have my statues. This is why I make them, you see. They are my company.
I feel like I should put a little bit more like false sadness on it. I'm doing kind of more of a cold read just to kind of nail down the accent and everything.
It's a terrible story. Not one for children, really. You see, Annabeth, a bad woman was jealous of me. Long ago, when I was young, I had a boyfriend, you know, and this bad woman was determined to break us apart. She caused a terrible accident. My sisters stayed by me. They shared my bad fortune as long as they could, but eventually they passed on. They faded away. I alone have survived, but at a price. Such a price. Such beautiful gray eyes. My, yes. It has been a long time since I have seen gray eyes like those. Please, dears, I so rarely get to be with children. Before you go, won't you at least sit for a pose? A photograph. I will use it to model a new statue set. Children are so popular, you see. Everyone loves children. Yes, Annabeth. No harm. Now, I'll just position you correctly. The young girl in the middle, I think, and the 2 young gentlemen on either side. Oh, enough. Enough for us to see each other, yes? Now, the face is the most difficult. Can you smile for me, please, everyone? A large smile. Grover, look this way, dear. I will be just a moment. You know, I can't see you very well in this cursed veil. Wrong? Not at all, dear. I have such noble company tonight. What could be wrong? Such a pity to destroy a handsome young face.
Oh shit, hold on. There we go. I'm so sorry about that. Shit literally keeps happening. Alright, where was I? I might have to go back to the video that I was watching and try and pin down the accent a little bit more. I feel like it's going a little Russian. Like, I'm super critical of myself. I have, no, I have, no, oh my god, what the hell is the word? Self-esteem? What's that? Can you eat it? What even is self-esteem? Honestly.
Such a pity to destroy a handsome young face. Stay with me, Percy. All you have to do is look up. The grey-eyed one did this to me, Percy. Annabeth's mother, the cursed Athena, turned me from a beautiful woman into this. You see why I must destroy the girl, Percy. She's my enemy's daughter. I shall crush her statue to dust. But you, dear Percy, You need not suffer. Do you really want to help the gods? Do you understand what awaits you on this foolish quest, Percy? What will happen if you reach the underworld? Do not be a pawn of the Olympians, my dear. You would be better off as a statue. Less pain. Less pain.
Okay, again. Okay, here's another one.
You wouldn't harm an old woman, Percy. I know you wouldn't.
Okay, so it's literally just a couple of things. At least what I'm feeling is that a couple of things are a little bit off, but let me open this. Is that going? No, it is not. Okay, hold on 1 second while I fix it. Hello? Okay, hold on, let me... There we go. There we go, there it is. Alright. Okay, yeah. So this one is a little bit more of a, like... It is the same color scheme, so black box, green text, but the Medusa ones specifically are underlined, and I don't know if I have the goal to fucking lay down. Just lay down. Sorry, my dog is just being a little bit of an asshole. Go lay down. He's causing all sorts of problems right now. Little brat. Why do I have the dogs that I do? Why do I have the dogs that I do? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Minimize that so that I can move these around a little bit more. Yeah, put that like right here. Okay. So I will read, like, both lines. I will attempt to do a deeper, hissier... I think it's, like... When I think of a Medusa monster voice, I think deep, hissy... I don't know, snarly kind of things. I don't know if I can do that. Rah! Hi, Borealis. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? You're late. You're late. Here to feast on the blood of your what? Oh, you are at work? Okay. Never mind. Snapping rescinded. You're just on break right now? Am I like... Yes? Okay. No, that's fair. That's completely fair. But hello, welcome in. Are you hydrating? How's work going? Go lay down. Go lay down. You're eating ice cream. Aw, man. It's okay. I have ice cream too. I'm just not eating it right now. F hydration. Borealis, I need you to go get some water at some point today and hydrate. Before you dehydrate. And your dehydrating is gonna be me hunting you down. Just to be clear. And not in the fun way. Also, just to be clear. You need to behave. And you need to go and drink water. Who says I don't like that? Girl. Yeah, you are, but that's fine. So this will probably be a little bit of a short stream. I kind of burnt out my eyes a little bit. What? You know I despise guessing games. Like, I burnt my eyes out a little bit last night, because I was just... You can't catch me? Uh-huh. Sure. Sorry, I had to also up the volume because I could not hear it. Yeah, that's gonna be playing in your head when I start chasing you. Anyways, but yeah, I burnt my eyes out last night because I was just like copying and pasting a whole bunch of stuff, and what I was working on ended up a little bit over 55,000 words that to copy and paste, and I have not even edited it yet. Edited. Bleh. Yeah, no, and the project is far from done. There's like a few more acts that we have to do. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually, I think I have the thing. Hold on. Oh, I don't. Uh-oh. What did I do? Let me look real quick. It should be up here. Yeah. Let's see. So right now it is 102 pages in Google Docs with 57,770 words and a total of characters without spaces, so excluding spaces, ends up to 259,869. Nice. But that's the stats on something that I'm working on, and it is nowhere near finished. We are probably only like a third of the way through. And then I will also have to start combining things, making it more cohesive as like an actual novel-esque thing, because it's going to be a fan fiction. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I have had many years, 15 or 16 years doing literacy in that context. So, and honestly, you would be very, very intimidated because the person that I am, so it's a role play. I'm not going to say any like details, but the person Streamlabs, shut the fuck up. But the person that I'm role-playing with, who I'm, offered to turn this into a fanfiction, goes the same pace. The same pace, the same literacy, the same prose, back and forth. Like, we are both hitting the Discord limit almost every single reply. Yeah. So it's not just me. It is not just me. Sorry. Let me go through these. So these are the Medusa only lines. I am going to attempt, but it's probably not going to go great because, again, don't have a really monster voice. But I'm going to attempt. Oh yeah, him too. Him too. I come across people who don't match my thing more than I come across people that do match my literacy or the way that I do shit. I guess we don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, no.
Such a pity to destroy a handsome young face. Stay with me, Percy. All you have to do is look up. The grey-eyed one did this to me, Percy. Annabeth's mother, the cursed Athena. turned me from a beautiful woman into this. Silence! You see why I must destroy the girl, Percy. She's my enemy's daughter. I shall crush her statue to dust. But you, Percy, you need not suffer. Do you really want to help the gods? Do you understand what awaits you on this foolish quest, Percy? What will happen if you reach the underworld? Do not be a pawn of the Olympians, my dear. You would be better off as a statue. Less pain, less pain.
It is an attempt at a Middle Eastern accent, and I don't know if I'm failing or not.
You miserable satyr. I'll add you to my collection. Arr!
It fucking works for you. No, I'll probably have to go back to the like Persian accent video that I based this off of and like nail it down a little bit. But mostly I'm just trying to work on the monster part of it, of like the Medusa, not just Auntie M. I was just reading through the Auntie M lines just to like try and pin the accent again, try and remind myself, but it's feeling a little, it's giving Russian. It's giving a little bit Russian to me right now. So I will probably have to rework on the accent. Streamlabs is warning you again. Bravo, because fuck. Okay, that was a little. That was a little. Streamlabs.
You wouldn't harm an old woman, Percy. I know you wouldn't. Too late.
I don't know. I don't have the casting director in chat right now with this. So I don't know if that's better than when I attempted the first time. I honestly do not know if that's better or what. I guess I'll just have to record it. I might record the lines separately, to be honest. Like, pin the accent down again, re-record the Auntie M lines in a more, smaller thing. YKW? What? I don't know, just replace it with something else, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but I think my level of thinking on this is to just re-record the Auntie M lines in a more professional, like using Audacity, making sure everything's better. Oh, you know what? Uses foul language. Okay. I didn't clock that for some reason. What was I saying? You keep distracting me, goddammit. But yeah, I think I'm going to, do the Auntie M lines and then record Medusa separately, because I think one of my problems was trying to do both of them at once. But I definitely have to, fix the accent a little, because I don't know. Am I tripping? Does it sound more Russian, or is it close enough to Middle Eastern? I don't know. I'm white as bread. I'm a ginger. My accent is distinctly American. I am more comfortable with Southern, and again, this specific accent was something that I picked up in like 2 minutes, recorded it, and then never did something for it again. I swear my bladder is the size of a hamster. Jesus, I have to go to the bathroom again. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. That's loud. We're gonna put that down to like right about here, so it's not like too loud. I'm gonna switch back to this. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't have the casting director for the Percy Jackson project. I don't know if that is better or worse. I'm just hoping it's better. Because, again, I started with something that I'm more confident in, moved into something that I could get live feedback on from the casting director, and then, you know, did something where it's like, I don't know if the casting director is going to be here. It's also a longer project. It's got a lot more pressure on it to be really good. I don't know if I did it. I don't know if I did it. I know that the more breathy, whispery, like seductive but not like sexual tone, I know I have that down. That I can do that shit in my sleep, okay? I can do that shit in my sleep. The accent, again, giving a little bit Russian. I don't know if it's not or if it is. It sounds Russian to me, but I don't know. Like, such a pity to destroy a handsome young face. I don't know. I don't know. I literally don't know. Any help would be nice. But again, casting director isn't here. I did send him a link. He's probably busy, to be honest. And that's okay. He has a lot of stuff that he needs to do. There's backgrounds, there's art, there's other voice actors that he has to, you know, hire and get recordings for and start editing things together. This is a very big project. It is a very big project. So, obviously, you know, not everybody can pop up and make sure that I'm doing shit correctly. So I'm completely okay with that. But I think for the moment that is basically it. Unless you guys have something that you want to hear in a specific voice, that'll be it for the voice acting section. I just kind of want to chill for a second, and then I will probably give it like an hour or two to just kind of settle. And then I will go back in the closet. Download Audacity, go in the closet, maybe do some recording if my brain lets me. Otherwise, I will probably do recordings tomorrow because I'm off all day tomorrow. I don't have a stream planned. I just have like a little community event here that I'm going to be going to, but other than that, tomorrow is probably when I'm going to be recording everything. I just wanted to make sure I had everything down here. And, you know, it's also been a, can I do shit under pressure? Can I do voices, tones, under pressure with live feedback going on? Is that possible for me? And it seems, I think it went well. I don't know. I think it went okay. I don't know, like, specifically the first one was very, you know, I was still very nervous, and it was okay because that nervousness, it translates into the stress that the character I was reading for is going through in that moment. So it definitely did help with getting down like the tone and stuff. I do have some homework to do on that. Like I have a video that I need to watch to just try and pin down a couple of like spacey, techie things, because not watching Star Trek, not watching Star Wars, I don't specifically know how to pronounce certain things. Again, stuff I'm working on, and audio cues are a lot easier for me for some reason. Like I have good reading comprehension. I'm not dyslexic. It's just I don't get it. I don't completely, there's a little bit of disconnect between like reading something and going, okay, so it's supposed to be like this. Like the live feedback that I've gotten so far is great. That works. Like I specifically like a just, deeper tone, little less flat, simpler stuff like that. But certain things being spelled out or how it's supposed to be, there's a little bit of disconnect, I will say. So audio cues, great. I love audio cues. I would totally not mind doing like live one-on-one sessions with any of the casting directors that I'm a part of, where it's like I get live feedback as it's happening with, them speaking back. Like the audio is easier for me to go, okay, so this is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Just like how I pronounced Satoru better after hearing it, rather than reading the like spelt out enunciation of the thing. Probably not still great. It is not a word that I come across a whole lot. Because again, I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, so I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. I probably should watch it at some point. I should probably watch it at some point. It is one of those things on my ever-growing fucking list of things that I need to watch. Hopefully it's not, like, too long of an anime, because then I can just, watch a couple of episodes every day, get through it pretty decently, probably get absolutely wrecked. But I don't know. Yeah, if you guys have anything that you want to say before we end, then I am more than happy to hear. Or if you guys want a demonstration on other things that I can do, I am totally okay with doing that. Like, obviously, I can do a more accentuated Russian. I can do Southern accent, like the back of my hand. I could do Southern in my sleep. I can do really, like, more higher-pitched voices. I can do kind of even lower-pitched voices than I've done this whole stream. Well, not super low. Like, I can't do a male voice. I unfortunately do not own the cojones to do male voices completely. Maybe young men that don't have, that haven't gone through puberty. A lot of voice actors have been female doing, male children. I can do that, maybe. But yeah, any feedback, anything that you guys want to say is completely helpful, because again, I am new. I actually don't think I said this I don't think I mentioned it in the stream. I've mentioned it before though, and that I am new. I am very new to the whole voice acting community, just like I'm new to the whole streaming community. I'm kind of new in both categories. So any tips, anything is very much appreciated, because I do have a decent voice. I do have decent accents. I do have decent tones that I can do already, because, I fucked around with my voice a lot. But, extending that range, like, putting more range into it is always fun. Like, just fucking around with it, trying to do other voices, other accents. Like, that's fun to me. That's one of the reasons why I got into voice acting, is just, maybe coming across something that I'm not really, I'm not really immediately confident in, and then just giving it a try anyways, because, today I found out that one of the things that I can do is I can do my normal, like, mommy-esque tone, but I can take the prawn out of it. Like, I can take the prawn out of it. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I do have a thing that I need to do, and then I'm gonna be recording all of what I read through. I'm gonna be recording that tomorrow. Saturday is Skyrim. We're gonna be playing Skyrim again. We're going to continue to attempt to be a dominating vampire queen. Like, we are becoming a vampire goddess in Skyrim. So that's Sunday. I also have to make my schedule for Matthew tomorrow, because he has generously decided to help me do schedules, and I am increasingly bad at remembering to do schedules. So I need to remember to do that. Tomorrow is, like, research what I want to do for this upcoming week, because yeah, I know that, let's see here. I know that I am going to do, I'm going to be doing Arknights. I don't know specifically when. That is one of the things I have to look up. I'm thinking about doing Path of Exile. I'm also thinking about doing Warframe, if you guys are interested in that. So that's 3. 4, maybe some more Skyrim, and then I might do Terraria, I might do Supermarket Simulator, I might do more Stardew, I might do Moonlighter again, because it's been a while. It honestly depends. There's also still some demos that I haven't done. Oh, I did mean to do a Freaky Friday, a demo that I have, so I just need a little bit more time figuring shit out. But yeah, so hello, welcome back, Matthew. Welcome back. How are you doing? I was just about to end the stream. Oh my goodness. You come back at the worst time, huh? Picture is about to send you DMs for ships for Io's choice. Io. Well, damn. Well. No, but I was saying that... I do have to do a couple little bits of research. Tomorrow is going to be recording day, because I'm already kind of, like, my eyes are burnt out. My throat is a little burnt out. I'm going to have to give it a little bit of a rest. Because I did do lines. Welcome back, Borealis. You're back, you think? Okay. Because I did do a more monstrous, kind of trying to do a snarly voice, and that kind of hurt, but I think I got it. I'm not sure. Again, the voice director, the casting director for that specific project is not here. He's most likely busy with other things. He's at work, whatever. That's the Godfather elf. But he's not here, so I couldn't get live feedback on if that was better than the audition that I sent him. So yeah, I'm a little bit burnt out. But tomorrow will be recording day. I don't have anything planned for streaming, and then I will also be doing research on what I want to play, when I want to play it, what times I want to play it, and then I'll send that to you. If you know, you know, you know, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I get the reference. I get the reference. Actually, Mafi, are you older than me? I don't think you're older than me. I am, in fact, the old one. I'm the godfather now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the godfather now. Nah. Nah, in online terms, I'm ancient. I'm a hag. In online terms, I'm old. I'm past my prime. We can take this to DMs, but I don't know. No, he's actually out of function. Corpse is out of function right now. You don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't think I asked, to be honest. But no, I think he's out of function still. With wifey. With his wifey. But yeah, so that is the game plan. I did the things. Streamlabs, I'm coming to your house and uninstalling your cable. And then Stream Elements is just like, hey, here's a fun little thing. Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you so hard. But yeah, I will be sending you the schedule, if not tonight, because again, my eyes are a little burnt out from, 57,000 words being copied and pasted, and some light editing and some deleting, and then role-playing on top of that, and then all this reading. My eyes are a little burnt out. So if I don't send you the stuff tonight, I will send it to you sometime tomorrow. Because tomorrow is a recording day, a scheduling day, a research day. Yeah, I'm definitely probably going to take a break from words and speaking, because this has been yapping simulator, honestly. But yeah, if you guys have anything that you want to say, thank you for following, Wife Beater. That's a interesting name. I hope you don't actually do that. I hope you're referring to the Yapatron 3000, literally. I hope that's just a reference to the article of clothing. Diabolical name. Can you rate me? What do you mean? Rate me? What do you mean? Let's get the horny hammer. Streamlabs, horny is not a foul language. What the fuck? Yeah, literally, how is that foul language? Horny is just like, you could be talking about a horny toad. It's about the clothes, it's a misunderstanding. Okay, fair. No, I was just like, I don't know about that name, but no, it's fine. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Wish I was a mod. I'll uninstall his vocal cords. No. Rate me. I want to know if I'm in HTN. Oh my goodness. I have so many notifications. Holy shit. 10? Ken? Wait. Hot or not? Ren? Renfair? Ben? Borealis! Oh my gosh, you have me fucking chuckling over here. Well, I don't know what you look like, so I can't. A high tier normie? I don't know. I don't know about that. That depends. Are you I don't exactly know if I'm qualified to be rating people. That abbreviation of words pissed me off for some reason. Yeah, I've never come across that abbreviation of words personally. I'm fucking old, so. High tier normie? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, even. I don't know, it depends. Like, are are you weak to certain voices? Because that's what this stream is about, is me doing voices.
Bruh. There we go. Oh, no worries. No worries, Brave. No worries, you're alright.
That's not exactly what this stream is about. It is literally just about like me doing voice acting work. I'm not exactly a, hey, I'm gonna rate you guys out of 10. I also don't know what high tier normie means. I am outside the spectrum of modern language, I guess. I have a little bit more class. I have a little bit more class. You built a ship with no way to get in because I shut the hangar bay. No way to get in because I shut the dang hangar bay. Oh god. How did you manage that? I'm not gonna lie, nice hair. You got me fucking curious now. You never put a controller box outside the ship? Had to access it from my door panel? What the fuck? Hold on, I am bad at... Okay.
Am I just bad at spelling? Or am I JOHNSTON? And then underscore?
Hold it. Aw, you're adorable. Oh, yes, he is. I was literally just about to say that. Like, aw, adorable. I will say, please don't, like, beg for views on my stream. That does make me a little bit uncomfortable. I'm literally here doing, like, a, hey, I'm going to be reading through voice acting things, which I have, by the way. This is kind of just, like, the end of the stream, but it is not proper etiquette to be, I guess, doxing yourself a little bit. But yeah, you're cute. I will say you're cute. Yo, not like that. What do you mean? What do you mean not like that? I'm saying that's stupid, don't have to. No, it's fine. It's okay. No, if you didn't mean it, then that's fine. I'm just saying be careful, you know, when you're like going into people's streams. Just be careful, because some people are a little bit more strict about it. I would say I'm a pretty decently chill person. I was just giving you a heads up. That's all. That's all. That's all I was saying. You know, just be careful. Because some people are, you know, not as nice. Some people are definitely not as nice. But anyways, is there anything that you guys want me to, like, maybe read in a particular accent before I go? Let's see, because there's like the high-pitched. Oh, don't do that. Go drink some water. Go take a break. Go ask for a break and drink some water. Get in the shade for a second. I can't do a Mickey Mouse voice. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do like a... Also, Codex Astartes? The fuck is that? I don't know how to help you, Borealis. I literally don't. You probably shouldn't be in chat then. You probably shouldn't be able to be, like, typing. I know a place where the grass is really greener. Go get it on straight. Oh, that's not the song. No. First Star Trek, now Warhammer. Yeah, that's one of the things I haven't gotten into yet. I'm interested, but, like, I don't know. Adding yet another thing to my nerdy side is just... Thou hast bamboozled me. Yeah, like, look at what we have here. I don't know. I don't think I do Mickey very well, so I'm sorry, but your request needs to be denied. Like, I can do the Do you like squeaky toys? Permission team members, they brought me water and a Powerade. Beautiful, we love that. We love that. GG's for promotion team. Round of applause for them. Do you use Locke as Mickey now? No! You're not gonna do that. I'm not going to read EO's log as Mickey Mouse. Fuck that, no. Yes, they need a promotion. Literally. Literally, they need a promotion. No, I'm talking like, is there a specific accent or voice that isn't, you know, going to get me banned off of Twitch because, you know, Daddy Disney being the way it is? I'll be Ricky Rat. Yeah. Read it in a Ricky Rat impression. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Was that, like, any good whatsoever? Or am I tripping? Because it sounded okay to me. Just to say, I don't know. But I can do Southern. I can do Russian. I can do things a little deeper.
Or I can do things a little higher.
Mi corazón. I can do a little bit of Spanish. Not very much. Sing California Girls and What's Her Face's voice. That's very helpful. No, 2 people are doing a thing right now? Are you kidding? Literally, Migs and Gongwa are both live at the same time. Crazy. Wild. What's Her Face? I don't know who that is. What's Her Face? That's a very weird name. Was off Credit Karma. Literally. Oh, I'm sorry. I just bumped my microphone. Yo, this one goes hard. Goddamn. Hold up. Hold up. Let me, like... I need to start my liked songs with that. Goddamn, that was good. Lizard. And now it's Dominoes. Dominoes. Lizard. this is sick. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, sorry. I just really had to vibe to that one. Nope, stop. Hold up. Shit is being a little bit weird.
I drink your milkshake. I drank it up.
Alright, Brave, can you do a message in chat and then pin it saying, requests are open? Like, voice requests? I need that written down and pinned to chat because, I can't get to chat right now. Nut. That's funny. I'm also gonna, like, step away real quick because, again, I've been drinking a lot of water, so I need to, you know, do yet another bathroom break. Or anybody that is a moderator. I actually don't know. Yeah.
You will?
Evan, you're just rebuilding the dig ship. Alright, I wish you luck on that. Actually, I think I can while I'm on... I really gotta pee though. Fuck. Nope, I didn't want to open Discord. This is the kind of need to go that, like, ooh, chat, this water tastes like heaven. No, literally, I have some melon flavored water and it's really good. Okay. I gotta pee. I gotta run to the restroom. Cucumber and pineapple? Ooh, delicious. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it in a bit. 1 second. Hello? Hello? There it is. Okay. Hello, hello. Well, hello, Kevin. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? OBS, I don't want automatic scene switcher. Go vic yourself. I cannot believe 2 people are online at the same time. I'm like, oh no. Okay. Actually, why don't I just... Hold on. I can do this. Oop, hold on. Almost done. Okay. So I saved. I fixed the did a different stream title, so that should be fine. Oop, nope, not that. There we go. Okay, one second. Let me put the music back on. Let me actually just put the music back on while I'm doing this. There might be a little bit of like doubled audio because again my microphone is picking this up. Oops. Okay. No. Yeah, I see that. Can I pin this, please? How do I pin this? Brave, since you're here, can you pin that message? Can you see if you can pin that message? I don't know why it's not allowing me to pin it, but it's being annoying. Yeah, it just wants me to copy it, so hold on. Ugh, so annoying. Oh, why is my stream stupid sometimes? Literally. Okay, bring that down. Go down a little bit on this area. Yeah, that can be a little bit louder, that's fine. Fuck, hold on. Things are stupid. Things are stupid, but I'm doing it. I think. This. Okay. There we go. ID10T issue? I don't think so. Okay. I believe that worked. Yes, it does seem like it worked. And then hide. Can anybody confirm that that got pinned? But no, it's not an ID10T issue. I'm just scuffed all the time. Okay, it does say the message is already pinned. I just want to make sure. I don't mind, like, some of this being, like, more of a chill. Working in operational also stream. System maintenance reboot required. Literally. Well, hello. I believe I remember you back in the day when you were, like, commenting on almost all of my videos. Hello, and welcome to the first stream that you're joining. I have streamed a couple of times on YouTube, but, hello. Welcome, Marks. I might also need to do yet another Be Right Back because I am going through water like a fucking fish. I'm drinking like a fish, but it's not the fun drinking. It's the water drinking. Like Fallout New Vegas? Yeah. And then you were asking on my one and only time that I did That's Not My Neighbor. You said something about it reminding you of a certain Nickelodeon show. You're that guy, right? Like Fallout New Vegas, The Succubus Chronicles. Man, it has been a while. Hello. What a shock. Hello. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is Marks. Marks is a really awesome guy from YouTube who has been a viewer of mine for a little bit. He's watched some of my stuff. And you're like, yeah, hello. I apologize about the lack of good videos. I don't know. But yeah, I apologize about the lack of videos so far. I'm kind of in a rework. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a rework right now. I don't know why yours isn't, I don't know why your stuff isn't showing up on this screen. That is a little upsetting. But yeah, it is a little bit of a blast from the past. You were one of, like, the few people who kept being around. Every time I saw that you had commented, it's like, oh, there's people that do care on YouTube. You kept me going in some really dark times. So yeah, hello. Hello, Marksman. Welcome in. Welcome in. How have you been? Is everything going okay with you? We're doing some voice acting work today. Well, I did do not exactly work. I was just reading through some stuff, but yeah, it's good seeing you. This is the first live you've caught, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I need to set up something in like Streamlabs or something, or Stream Elements. One of those things is not capturing the YouTube portion of the chat very well, which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But yes, I'm super excited to have you here. And but yeah, what was it? Yeah, voice requests are open. So if there is a specific line, because I want to make sure that I pin down a lot of my accents or stuff like that. So if there's something that you want to hear in one of those listed, or if there's a voice that you think I can do, just go ahead, send in a request. The worst thing I can say is no, right? It could be a little bit on the spicy end, but you know, obviously not too great, not too crazy. Pretty well. Voice acting sounds great and really entertaining. Yeah, it's been really good. So on my YouTube channel, actually, there are some comic dubs that I've done. Free voice acting, nothing too crazy. And then I was working on 3 different projects today. So I did a, personal project for Mafia Elf up there. Then I did a read-through of an audition that I'm going to be trying out for a fan-made alternate universe of Jujutsu Kaisen. And then I did a read-through of a couple of different voices, because they're distinctly different voices, on a really, really big, actually interesting project. Well, not that the others aren't interesting. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying, like, it's a really big, like, actually well-paid project that is very, like, holy shit, I cannot believe that I got a casting for it, of a fan-made interactive visual audiobook that somebody is doing for... No, don't feel offended. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, the third one is a lot of work, and there's a lot of stuff that needs to go into it. It's a lot more, I need to, like, really, really lock in. Exactly. Box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Exactly. But the third one was a, like I said, fan-made interactive visual audiobook that somebody is working on for the Percy Jackson series. The first one so far. And I actually got cast as Auntie M / Medusa. So I was working on trying to get down a more monster voice. And so if my voice sounds a little bit on the raspier side, that's probably why, because I don't do a lot of snarling. I've never really done snarling before. And I don't think I penned the accent as well as I did in the auditions. I will have to go back and redo the... I need to go back and redo the research for the accent, because I think I lost it a little bit. It got a little lost in the sauce. It went a little Russian, not as much Middle Eastern, which is what the character is like a light Middle Eastern accent. And I did it really well the first time. Like, the audition that I sent through, I did really well. But during the read-through today, it just felt like it sounded a little Russian to me. But Mafi, no, I'm sorry. I am still really excited for your thing, because yours is a lot more personal, because, yes, I may not know a whole lot about space or anything, but, doing a character that I made in your project, that is exciting, okay? It's like, wait, don't come back. Come back, I'm sorry. You're an ass. I guess that it's true what they say, short person, short temper. Or are you just an ass because you're up everybody's ass, because that's where your head is? You're like shorter than everybody? Yeah? A South Pole elf, yeah. You're one of Santa's elves that escaped, huh? You're definitely one of you're definitely one of Santa's elves that got taken. And got lost. You're also from the East Coast, so... Ew. East Coast. Gross. It's much more comfortable in, mountain central places. I'm obviously teasing. A lot of my audience is from the East Coast. And I work with a lot of people that are, on East Coast time, so I'm used to it. I'm so sorry. I meant to mute there. A little bit of a little bit of a tickle. Oh shit, I'm out of water. Fuck. Yeah, I might have to be right back to grab some water again. But yeah, if you guys want to hear something specific in a specific voice, go ahead and think about like what maybe you want to hear, because it's not just there's different parts of like the Southern voice. So it can be just breathy Southern Belle Southern. It can be mommy Southern. There's the high pitch that is more geared towards like a kid voice, and there's also the more like, I don't know. I don't want to say a specific word, but it's like a. It rhymes with senpai. High pitched voice. I can do a little bit deeper. Not so much male deep, but deeper than just the mommy voice. And then I can do Russian pretty well. I can do British decently well, but sometimes it slips into the Southern, sometimes it slips into more Australian, even though I can't really do Australian. And then viewer's choice is literally just, I don't know, a voice that you guys think I can do. Because Mafi, you never got back to me on whether or not my Mickey Mouse impression was, or sorry, not Mickey Mouse, Ricky Rat. If my Ricky Rat impression was on point or not. This is the point. I'm trying to make sure that I get live feedback on this. Rude. You're the one that asked. And then you were just Michael Rodent. Michael Rodent, yeah. Carving out the inside of the Artemis class so you can get a 3D model. No, I know. It's just you're the one that asked, and then you went off on the fact that I didn't know enough about, you know, Warhammer. You got all butthurt that I didn't know Warhammer. You know, because I'm not a nerd. Okay, I am a nerd, but I'm not a nerd like that. Never mind, because I do like D&D and Magic the Gathering. Okay, I'm a nerd. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to step away, grab a little bit more water. I'll grab a little bit more water. I'll let you guys think about what you may or may not request from me, and then I'll be right back. I just need to grab some more water. And then, you all can vibe in the background. BRB. bring that down to about there. That should be fine. All right. Any takers? Any takers whatsoever? We're about 3 hours in. Again, I've already done the stuff. And if any of you are interested in what I was doing, the VOD will be up on my Twitch for two weeks, and then it'll also just be kind of up forever on my YouTube, Itera VT, on YouTube. So y'all can definitely go back, watch it, and see the vibe that I was going for. But any takers before I end stream? I'm fine if not, and if so, then I would be more than willing. More than happy to, because I do need to kind of get back into the swing of things of using voices and whatnot. I did get a request earlier, and I did do it. I did attempt to do a Michael Rodent. A Cortana? God, I don't even remember what she sounds like. Hold on. Let me like... Cortana. From Halo, right? Like that, Cortana? Like, which specific Halo, though? Like, is there a specific Cortana and a specific Halo that you're going for? That's the one? Okay. So you did miss me. Interesting. Dealer's voice? That's funny. Okay, but like, am I crazy? Interesting. Is that not just my like mommy voice a little bit more like okay, so like what line? Because there's quite a few. Like, do you have a line? If you have to ask that, then yes, you are. Yes, I am. What? What, crazy? Yeah, no, probably. Probably. Like, I literally only played, like, a little bit of Halo, so I'm not super familiar about it. All I know is that, she kinda already just sounds like, sí, loca. Oh, I'm loca. Okay, yeah, okay, sure. I'm the crazy one. Tú eres loca. That was Taibu, but it was funny, so Dealer's voice. Oh, the dealer's voice was a typo? That's crazy. That's wild.
Sleep well.
I don't know. I feel like Cortana's voice is already my mommy voice, but like just less seductive and more, a little bit more monotone. So if there is a specific line I can attempt. I mean, I'd obviously have to like go through and like double check, but from what I heard, because I looked it up on my phone and just sort of listened to a little bit of it, it just kind of sounds like my mommy voice, just with a little bit more flat to it, but not. I did search YouTube. That's literally what I was doing. Man, no particular line comes to mind. You're so helpful, Brave. Have I ever told you that you're so helpful? Because you are so helpful. Sorry, I'm listening. Just dust and echoes. I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Without a specific line, I don't know to, like... No, I don't want to resume on my TV. Go fuck yourself. Fucking Google Cast popping up like, hey, you want to resume this on your TV? No. Because I'm not watching my TV. I'm doing other shit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about matching exactly other like voices. I don't know if I can do really good impressions or not. This is more about, I don't know, run to do taxes but save the line. Thanks for the gift. He never gets me anything. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It depends on if any of this goes according to plan. Honestly, there's not a lot of engagement. I thought there was going to be, though. But it's okay. We're chilling. We're chilling for a little bit. I think if the stream gets to like 3.5 hours, I might just, go raid somebody instead. It depends. It depends on who's online. I'm trying. No, it's fine. It's fine, and I also tried. It's just, I don't know if I can do a decent enough Cortana to give, to make it, worth it. Because, again, I don't know if I can do, like, accurate replications of certain characters. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Brave. Again, I just don't know if I can do, accurate replications that, don't sound like I'm trying too hard or something. Again, I'm also just a little bit burnt out, just a tad. So it's not the best form, but I thought might as well try this for a second. It's okay. We need to play more Halo. I don't know about that. It honestly depends on if I'm going to be streaming it or not, because I'm hoping it was just like the drivers on my computer or something were just absolutely fucking up, or if it was because I was trying to stream it that it just ended up so ungodly, like, scuffed. To the point where we literally could not salvage that footage. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Halo. It just honestly depends. Also, I am cheating a little bit. It's not exactly water, it's more like concentrated juice mixed with water, but it's still water. It still counts. I just I've already had my W for the day. If you guys are interested in W, go here. Go to W, put in that code, and you'll get 10% off. Anyways, shout out. But I've already had my W for the day, and I've had like 3 fucking glasses, like big glasses of water, so I kind of just want some juice. A little bit of sugar water for a moment. Yeah, I don't mind doing more Halo. It just depends on whether or not I'm going to stream it or not. Otherwise, yeah, I'm totally down. I would just have to, like, re-download some things, because, oh my god, that game is kind of big. Because it's the Master Chief Collection, so it's not just one particular game, it's all of them. Well, all of them up until 4? I think, I don't know. You can record your recite as backup. That's fair. Just in case. Yeah, because last time was really bad. So, a little bit of context here. I did try to stream Halo back in the day, and everything worked fine. Everything was looking okay for a second, and then it was just like coming in through 4 just looks bad. We weren't playing 4 though. We were playing OG Halo. That was the problem. Is that we were playing the OG Halo, the original, like, first Halo, and it was just the screen tearing was awful. The lag was absolutely horrible. So I don't know if it was an OBS issue. I don't know if it was a computer issue. I don't know if it was a Wi-Fi issue, but something was going wrong in the game. And I was also just trying to, I was streaming it just to Twitch. And then I would, export the video to YouTube, except I downloaded it just to see if we can, fix it. And no, it was just constant issues throughout the entire thing. So that footage was unsalvageable. Absolutely unsalvageable. And it was so sad because I did have fun in Halo. I was having a lot of fun. So I might attempt to record it again. I might attempt to stream it at some point again. It's just, I don't know what the issue was. I really don't. Ow. So yeah. Anyways, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. So I think I need to go take some acetaminophen and just kind of have a lie down where I don't have to look at... where I don't have to read. I should also take, a cough drop or something. Don't get me wrong, my headache isn't bad. It's not bad. It's just a little bit of boink. You did some improvised combat moves and later uploaded on Instagram. Pretty much thought of different movesets and execute moves inspired from fighting games. Oh, that's fun. That sounds like fun. Did you have fun with it? For context, again, I don't know what's going on. It's a Streamlabs issue, I think. But, YouTube chat isn't popping up, so I'm just reading the message out loud. But yeah, that does sound fun, Mars, man. What games were you, basing them off of? Yeah, beyond fun. Yeah, it does sound like it sounded really fun. I'm so sorry. Again, I'm a little phlegmy now. Yeah. But I'm not done with the stream yet, so until the stream ends, there's still a chance to request something. But yeah, that does sound fun. Were there specific games, or were you just kind of going off of fighting games in general? What's some dripping water all over the place? I just got it all over my shirt. God, now that I think about it, I have a lot of things to do. I can't really play Mortal Kombat, Ghost of Tsushima, and Street Fighter. Oh, that's really cool. That sounds really fun. I remember playing Mortal Kombat and having a lot of fun with it. Oh, I also remember playing Killer Instinct, and I had a lot of fun with that game too. I haven't seen a whole lot about Ghost of Tsushima, but I've heard good things about it, or decent things about it at least. But yeah, I just realized I have a lot of shit to do. I have my schedule for next week that I need to do. I have a possibly setting up a VTubing thing just as like a temporary, so you guys are not just looking at the fun little the fun little free overlay right now. And then like I also have to start I have to transfer some stuff over from one Spotify account to another Spotify account, because on this one that's playing right now, I did a free month of premium just to like get around all the fucking ads. Like, Spotify's ads are ridiculous these days. Like, I'm sorry, 4 ads in a row is wild. That is crazy work. I remember Spotify not being that bad. Like, it used to be, so I used to do stuff like on Pandora because I liked Pandora, and then Pandora got like absolutely devolved with like ads and everything. I tried Spotify, and Spotify was great. An ad like maybe once every like 10 songs, like a single 30-second ad. And now it's like 3 to 5 ads just constantly, and it's crazy. Oh my god. And Dev, jeez, so many people are alive right now. Same stuff, different day. Spotify ads are the kryptonite of music apps. Literally, it's so bad. So I have 2 accounts on Spotify. So the music that you're listening to right now is a like recommended stream beats. Somebody recommended stream beats to me for the like non-copyrighted stuff, and honestly, vibes right now. But I didn't want to deal with the Spotify ads, so I just grabbed a free, month trial. It was supposed to be 3 months, but I think that decided to go away. I didn't like get it fast enough, but whatever. So I have to start transferring some stuff over to this Spotify thing so that I can listen to my music without ads for a little while, because it is crazy. And then I still have to start doing a thing for Stardew Valley where I write down everybody's like loved gifts and stuff like that, so that I'm not flailing around trying to figure out how to make people happy in that game. Yeah, ads are crazy. I try to have as few ads as possible without Twitch being, retarded. But right now, yeah, I have got like 16 subscribers, which is crazy because I had like 1 subscriber last time on Twitch. Like literally just 1 or 2 subscribers, and it's crazy. It is crazy that I have 45 followers and 16 subscribers, and this is like the 4th week I've streamed. Like, I've been streaming for a month. This is absolutely crazy to me. This is wild. And I'm just, like, so overjoyed. Like, it's so great. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna have a really busy day tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be, doing recordings for all the things, or at least as many as I can. I'll probably start with the Percy Jackson thing, and then I'll move on to the audition, and then I'll move on to the re-recording, and I have some stuff I have to like do with a couple of those as well, and then I have to do my schedule tomorrow, and then there's also a like community thing that my apartments are doing with like pets and everything that I want to go to. So it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. So I thought, yeah, today is more of a chill day of, like, just do some streaming, do some read-throughs. My headache is better, by the way. I know, I said something about my headache, and it's just like, nah. There's just, like, a little ping of, hey, by the way, you're tired. I think the pets is super jealous. God, it is so. I'll only be able to bring like 2 of the pets, and maybe just even 1 because one of them is not very well adjusted. He was a wild dog, like full on born in the wild, feral, digging through trash and shit out in the desert. So he's not super well adjusted to people. He's getting a lot better, so I might bring him along anyways, just to help him like get a little bit more exposure to certain people and other animals. The other 2 are cats, and I don't think cats are allowed, especially, you know, without carriers and stuff, and we only have like 1 carrier, and one cat does not like to be in a carrier. She does not like to be outside. And then the other one, the neighbors know him anyways. He's always outside. He's always outside. He's napping in the sunlight right now though. He's super cute. And then yeah, but I have 2 dogs and I have 2 cats, and it is a struggle. It is a struggle sometimes. Like my non-housebroken dog was just making messes. Like the very second that I started the stream, he peed on the floor. Like, and all over himself, and all over the floor, and just walked while peeing, and it's just like, bro, are you kidding me right now? And it's like, why is it so hard? Like, my other dog was not that hard to housebreak, and it's just like, we've had you for how long? Like almost 2 years now. But yeah, there's a pet event that I am planning on bringing at least 1, if not both dogs to. And it should be fun. There's like snacks or prizes or something like that. I don't know. We might bring one of the cats actually. We haven't decided. Don't know who's coming with. It's gonna be interesting. But yes, I'm gonna have a very busy day tomorrow. Very busy. I'm gonna be so busy. Alright, well, if that is all, and nobody has any ideas on anything they want to hear, then I think that's about all I can do. Not much I can do with only like the three things that I've already done. But yeah. Alright. I think that went pretty well. Oh, that's funny. We were talking about Halo, and this one is called Spacewalk. More accommodating assets for the pets, the better. My brother's dog Chipper is one gentle giant soul. My best moment with him is he ran after a squirrel and was dragged on the ice like a human sled. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so my pets right now are a Pastor Blanc, we think. So he's a big boy, but he's super gentle and an asshole. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And then the other dog is a Border Collie, so she's super energetic, but she's like 6 years old, so she's kind of done with his shit. Because he still has, like, he's still in puppy brain. He's, like, 2, I think, something like that. So he's young. And so he steps on her all the time. He shoves her out of the way all the time. And sometimes she'll snap at him. But they're both very energetic dogs. So, like, taking them both on a walk is just, like, holy shit. You better have strong arms. Because otherwise, your shoulders are getting dislocated. Like, that's just the thing. And then we have one really big cat and then one really small cat. Aw, you're blipping and it's adorable, but I still don't like you today. I'm still not happy with you. Because you're a butt. You're a big butt, sir. I swear, one of these days I do want to get like a like 2-camera setup where you guys would be able to like see the animals in the background, and I can point it to certain things. And then yeah, I'll have my like VTuber model up. Like it'll be fun because he likes to pace. Butthead. He's literally a butthead. No thoughts. Head empty. He's about as stupid as the fucking border collie too, and she's retarded. I love her. She's so dumb. She's smooth brain. She's very smooth brain, and he obviously does not have the greatest of intelligence. Get a border collie, everybody said. They're intelligent. Not mine. Not mine. She's stupid. But it's funny because both dogs are like white and blonde in like different variations, and he's bigger, she's smaller, so it's very like an aesthetic there. And then my cat, one of my cats, his name is Loki. He's huge. He's big, and not like fat big. He's just big. He's like 15 or 16 pounds of floof and muscle, and he's just a very big cat. Like, he's huge. He cannot be just a domestic. He has to be something else, because he's too fluffy, he's too big, he's got his ears are just not in the right shape or space to be just a short hair. And he's not short-haired. He's got long, flowy, luscious hair. And then the other one, she's very tiny. She's super tiny. She's a tiny kitty. She's a tiny kitty, and she's an asshole. So a David Hasselhoff of cats, kind of. He's big. He's a big boy. He's very big. Very big cat. It's kind of like, wow, crazy. So there's dynamics going on. There's like 2 levels of dynamics. We have, you know, big boys, small girls. The dogs are white and blonde, and then the big cat is a tuxedo, and the small cat is like a little tabby, and she's adorable and tiny, and she hates everybody except me. She does allow pets sometimes, but she'll usually just hide. And the cats do not get along with each other, but they get along with the dogs. Well, okay, to be fair, male cat gets along with both dogs. Doesn't care. Absolutely seems to love the border collie though. Like he will come up to her and he'll boop her and greet her and everything. And then he's okay with the big dog. He doesn't seem to mind the big dog. But the cats don't get along with each other. And then the small cat, she doesn't mind Senu. She seems to like her. And then she'll swat at Dusty sometimes. Because he's just big. He's a big boy. And she doesn't seem to like big boys. Except for her daddy. Anyways, enough of me yapping. 3 hours and 35 minutes of yapping. I think that's enough. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really liked this, and I want to do it again eventually. Next week isn't sorted out, but Saturday we're doing Skyrim. Marks, if you're around on Saturday, I'm doing a modded Skyrim run where I'm trying to become a draconic vampire elf. So that's a constant. But Saturday we're doing Skyrim. So thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I hope you are thoroughly enchanted with my voices. Make sure to hydrate before you dehydrate. Stay safe. Much love. And may the glory of your goddess shine on you again soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.